There are days that I come down to do a video down here that I will just sit here for several minutes just to enjoy the silence. And I will sit and stare and think about what I want to talk about, but more importantly, my life is so loud now that I have kids that it's important for me to come down here just to have a moment of silence. And that's one of the reasons why doing this, making these videos, that's one of the reasons you never really see when you watch these videos, but it's one of the most important things for me in making these videos is just the silence. Today's video is a continuation of my last video. I have taken time excuse me. I have taken some time to consider where I've been, where I'm going, and what everybody who commented and everybody who I spoke to about that video, what they had to say. So this is my conclusion. And this is my announcements, I suppose. There are a few. First of all, one of my good friends suggested that I write down the things that matter most to me and I focus on those things. So, the things that I want to focus on right now are my health, first and foremost. So I will be spending more time exercising. And that includes learning how to shoot with a bow and arrow and learning how to box. Not that I want to box, but I want to know how to box, and I've heard that boxing's a great exercise regime or whatever, I don't know, but so that's one thing that I want to focus on, and those are some things that I want to bring into my routine, my life. The other thing is, I mentioned about how doing these videos, I just don't have the time to do them, and I have honestly one of the best I guess audiences, friend group, whatever you want to call it. You guys are so supportive, you're amazing, and I'm extremely grateful for every single one of you. And I got comments from people saying, we don't care if you edit your videos, we just are here for you, which thank you very much, thank you. It doesn't matter when you upload or whatever. So essentially, I think what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm not going away. I'm not going to stop making videos because I need this. I do. I need this. But I feel like nobody can argue that my first year was consistent. I don't think I can get any arguments from anybody that my first year was extremely consistent. And for that, I personally pat my own self on the back, in fact. Way to go, Liz. Because not really a consistent person, but I did the thing. So, yes. And I give myself full marks for that. But I feel like my consistency has surpassed my quality. But I also don't think that I am... let me put it like this. I'm not ashamed of or unhappy with any of my videos, but I think that I've reached a point at which I'm no longer capable on my own of getting any better. So one of the things that I want to kind of do is go back to school on YouTube and like have people in my peer group kind of educate me on ways that I can make this better, because I want to make this better. And like I said, I think I've done great, and for the fact that I just literally picked up my phone and started making videos, I've done a fantastic job, but I want to do better. And in order to do better, I need an education. So another one of the things that I want to do is to get better at making videos, along with not worrying about consistency as much as quality. So you're gonna probably see less consistent videos, but I'll still do videos. And then the other thing is that for a while they'll probably be mostly collabs, because that's another thing that I really want to focus on, is doing more collaborations. And that's from everything to focusing more on my We Create You group, to doing more videos on NFI, to hopefully on my channel spending more time collabing with other creators. So that's another thing that I want to do. And the last, I believe, I want to get better at making videos, make more collaborations, and do better with exercising and not worry so much about consistency. And the last thing that I want to do is I started writing a book. Gosh, 3 years ago? No, 4 years? Wow, 4 years ago. And I want to start working on that more. It's one of those things that I started working on, and then it kind of got away from me a little bit. I kind of lost a little bit of the characters, just because life happened. Then I started doing this, and no regrets there, but there was not enough time. There were not enough hours in the day for me to do this and work on my books. So I'm gonna start getting back into that. So as far as what the future holds for this channel, like I said, I will still be making videos, but probably not every Monday and every Thursday. And I'm going to be working on a book. Definitely not going away from any social media. So if you follow me on social media, I'm still going to be very much involved there. And hopefully I will get some education coming up here soon on how to edit and do technical things on computers and cameras. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to learn, but I'm going to learn it because I want to make better videos. And pretty much that's it. I'm going to focus on those things right now, and that's where my focus is going to be, and it's going to be less on uploading a video every Monday and every Thursday, regardless of the quality. But like I said, I love all of the videos that I have done. I'm not ashamed of any of them, and I'm very proud of them. But there were a few times where I sacrificed quality over what I uploaded. It happens. But I don't want to keep doing that. So, that's pretty much it. And we'll see what happens in the future. Alright, just a quick thank you to everybody for being awesome. I cannot explain. There are not words to explain how grateful I am for every single one of you. Thank you. All right. Bye. Oh yeah. Also, I'm gonna be working on my podcast, so that's definitely a thing that's happening. I'll link, if you haven't already listened to it, which I've gotten great reviews from the people that have so far, but I will link to that, and that's another thing that I'm gonna be spending most of my time working on, and that's my baby, besides my babies. So I'm gonna be really invested in that too. I can't believe I forgot to mention that, like, right off the bat. But